The new SolidWorks Electrical 2D is a powerful software that includes all the functionality required for electrical engineers to complete their projects. It allows you to work and collaborate easily on several electrical projects simultaneously, create comprehensive single or multi-line schematic diagrams, generate automatic reports and bill of materials, and even include manufacturing information or instructions. The line drawing planning tool, for example, provides innovative capabilities and can be used at any stage of the development process. With a large library of symbols, it allows designers to create simple yet powerful representations of electrical wiring that are perfect for project management and reporting. You will also benefit from the extensive database of manufacturer parts that are updated frequently and available within the software. This allows you to search, find, and add the right motor, contactor, or any other electrical component when designing the electrical system. Using simple tools, you can draw and define connections between the components regardless of where they are in the design. In addition, cables or wires can be assigned even at this stage using the cabling window. After adding some terminals and selecting the right cable from the cable repository, you can assign its conductors as connections between electrical components. But more importantly, it's also linked automatically to the traditional detailed multi-line diagram, so you don't even need to wire things twice. This helps prevent errors as well as inconsistencies. Now, let's move on to the power and control circuits. With SolidWorks Electrical 2D, building the multi-line schematic diagrams couldn't be easier, thanks to the powerful integrated drawing features and the comprehensive symbol library. But what really makes SolidWorks Electrical 2D so unique is the ability to quickly reuse existing design, such as this motor starter circuit. Then, it's just a matter of associating the components of the new circuit with components that are already defined. Cross-references are automatically updated, in addition to the manufacturing information, part tags, or wire numbers. This ensures that the diagrams are accurate and up-to-date and comply with industry standards. Also, you'll be surprised by how fast you can insert terminal strips. Commonly used in the industry to connect various equipments, they are inserted and wired with minimum effort. More complex tasks, such as documenting PLC input and outputs, can be done just as easily thanks to specific tools. This enables you to tackle the development of any electrical system, and at any time you can also review the component properties, the selected manufacturer parts, and clearly identify the contacts that are connected. To streamline the development process even more and minimize errors, SolidWorks Electrical 2D allows you to generate a number of reports. Bills of materials, wire and cable lists, from-to list or PLC input and output list can be simply added to the project through the project manager. In no time and with minimum input, you can have your project documented and ready for production. Some information, like cable and wire lengths, however, cannot be calculated in a 2D environment. The same holds true for panel wiring optimization. However, with the new SolidWorks Electrical 3D, you can take this project one step further and give another dimension to your work. Completely embedded inside SolidWorks, it lets you collaborate efficiently and upon the same projects. SolidWorks Electrical 3D provides you with all the tools you need to properly finish the integration of this electrical system inside the assembly. In addition, with a full, bidirectional and real-time linking between the 2D schematic and the 3D data, you are always aware of the components that still need to be placed. The remaining electrical components can be positioned very quickly using SmartMates, or can simply be selected as they were previously placed. In fact, creating the electrical panel with ducts and rail, or wiring all the components can be done very quickly with the numerous intuitive tools that are included. The Align command, for example, lets you space these contactors precisely on the DIN mounting rail. SolidWorks Electrical 3D even allows you to automatically and almost instantly wire your electrical panel. For improved performance, the panel is created using 3D sketch routes. In any case, you can still choose to wire the panel with standard routes using the properties, colors, and diameter specified in the 2D schematic. As expected, the wires and cables are intelligently routed inside the ducts to get a clean result. SolidWorks Electrical 3D helps you ensure that everything will fit correctly and accurately calculates the necessary wires and cable lengths long before your final product reaches production. The calculated values can be exported to SolidWorks Electrical 2D and added to previously generated reports to complete your documentation. If necessary, you can export all the manufacturing information as a PDF or a native DXF file to be opened with DriveSat or similar 2D CAD software. SolidWorks Routing also includes some new capabilities. Let's take a closer look at the control panel to see now how easy it is to edit ribbon cables. Once you have added the connectors to quickly create a ribbon cable, you can simply edit the sketch to define a specific path or add bands. It not only gives you more flexibility, it also eliminates the need to rely only on the auto route tool. Additionally, new intuitive manipulators are added to the route and can be used to stretch or twist the ribbon cable. It will even be automatically folded if necessary. Finally, let's create a flattering representation of this 3D harness. SolidWorks 2013 allows you to edit fan-out in both the annotation and manufacturing representation. Thanks to new options, you can modify the fan-out angle to move the entire fan-out or change space between the individual segments of the fan-out. When generating drawings, you now also have the ability to automatically add balloons on the wires. They provide more clarity when reviewing the manufacturing drawings, and they match circuit summary and bond tables. Featuring new powerful 2D and 3D capabilities, SolidWorks offers an unrivaled solution for speeding up the design and the documentation of electrical systems, improving the collaboration between the mechanical and electrical teams, and eliminating costly design errors.